Hey, welcome to the Dakota family. My name's Jason. And I thought I'd give you a good update on Dakota. Dakota has been a very good boy today for the most part. He mimics my noises, and I'm trying to get him to say actual words while I'm in the middle of the noise. Like, daddy. And that's how I've been trying to get him to speak. He's actually been not too bad. Not too many. One of the things I wanted to talk to you about is setting limits on your special needs child. Just because they're special needs doesn't mean your child doesn't need to know the word N-O. You're playing with something dirty, dude. But anyways, that's okay. I'm not worried. I can wash his hands. You got to learn to say that. Sometimes you got to. And they're going to throw a temper tantrum, of course. But you have to be more stubborn than them. Lots of times you can get away with redirecting and changing the scenery or changing things around. But sometimes you just got to put limits. And you got to know that there's going to be a big old storm. And then after a while, they'll figure out they can't do it. It's typical children's behavior. Dakota there's Coco. Coco, you better stay away from the street. Coco. Okay, he's safe. Anyways, we're outside. It's about 75 degrees, or 70 degrees, low 70s. My wife is taking a little bit of nap. Her arm's hurting her. I slept pretty good today. Going to focus on my boy in this video. One thing I love about Dakota is he's curious. Look at him, look around. Are you a curious little guy? He's a good boy. I love him. You can listen to the kids on the other side of the street. They're playing in a pool and getting wild and crazy, which is okay. Much rather than doing that than running the streets. And that's quite easy to do in a small town because there's nothing to do. And a lot of people are discovering as parents their children because they have a lot of things to do when everything's opened up, and unfortunately we're still closed down a lot. And they're discovering their kids again. And maybe this is a good thing about it. Maybe they can relate to their kids a little bit better and everything. But yeah, one of the things I need to talk to you about is setting limits. Now, when I do that with Dakota, oh my God. Hey, Dakota, I was talking about you in a good way. He does not like it. But no kid likes it. And that should reassure you a little bit that your child is normal. Those temper tantrums, though, oh my God. When you first start doing it, it's like, Then once you get going, the temper tantrums don't last as long. But they're still wild a little bit. Now, his meltdowns, all you can do is try to calm him down and stay out of its way. Meltdowns are really no known cause. Or it could be where they forgot why they were mad, but and then they go to straight meltdown mode. Dakota has terrible meltdowns. But, yeah, I love him dearly. He's expanded his food intake, but yeah, I really love the fact that we've got boxes for him, and he's wearing those a lot more than the pull-ups, unfortunately, because he doesn't really wear the boxes that much. But we got him to start being clothed a little bit more, so that's a major victory. Also, Dakota pottied in the potty today. He actually went to the potty. So that's a big victory. So we're working on things with him slowly. And we're being more stubborn. We're concentrating on him more. People are playing music in the background, so I'll try to keep on talking so I don't get a copyright thing. A lot of landscaping crew and handyman crew out, as you can see. I'm not going to film the license plate, so there. We just had our lawn mowed, as you can see, today. There's a gentleman around town. His first name is Tim. He does good work, and I appreciate it, and he's reasonable. He charges me $30 a lawn cut, but when it's the first of the month and I have a little bit of money, I like to tip him. That way he gets paid a little bit more than what I normally pay him. He's a good man. He's a good family man, God-fearing man. Can't say nothing much more about him other than the fact that he's honest. His weed eater was going out on him, so he's hoping to get a deal on a demonstrated a display weed eater. Let's put it that way. But that's pretty cool. Boy, those kids are wild and crazy. Sorry for the background noise, but that's okay. Dakota is doing some sensory touch right now on his feet, tickling his feet. So that's positive sensory touch. Negative sensory touch is when they're touching places they shouldn't be touching, or seeing if something's hot when they know the stove is on, or seeing if the water's really, really hot. And sensory issues are a really big deal for Dakota, and that will be my next topic, probably. But I think I've done pretty good without talking about the current situation in where I live and what country I live, and I'm trying to hold to it. But that doesn't mean I don't feel certain things, and you should not be afraid to state your opinions and feelings about things. You know, we need to defend all freedoms, and we need to call out anybody that is impeding on somebody's freedom. You know, freedom is not based on the color of skin. Freedom is God's gift to you as an individual, no matter what color of skin you are. That's how I'm going to live. But anyways, Dakota's been a good boy. Oh man, I ruined my thing on my video. I wasn't going to talk about that. I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah. Don't be afraid to set limits. In fact, they need the limits. I need to learn that they have to accept the word N-O. I'm not saying it out loud because I don't want them to go into a fit. But, and you got to be more patient. You got to outlast it. And it'll get better, guys. It really will. So, with that, all I got to say is please like, comment, and subscribe. Follows on everything. It's a beautiful day out in Marshall. The sun is setting slowly. And thank God we got another day gifted to us. Hopefully tomorrow will be gifted to us too. Alright, stay safe guys, and love one another.